Due to absolutely no demand, here are the Ceteris top 10 favorite cards from Amonkhet. Keep in mind, these are not necessarily the most powerful or valuable cards, just stuff I like. So in no particular order, number 10 is As Foretold. Let's just get this one out of the way up front. This card is on everyone's radar, it's absolutely insane, and the fact that you can play the free spell at any point in the turn and even on your opponent's turn is just silly. I can see this making a competitive impact, but it's already proxied into every commander deck out there sporting blue. Number 9 is Champion of Rhonas. This guy looks fun, kinda like a more aggressive Elvish Piper. I also like the idea of using him to put critters with enter the battlefield effects into play to help him survive combat. Number 8 is Samut, Voice of Dissent. Oh geez, this guy does way too much to not find a home somewhere. Clearly EDH looks promising with all the abilities and legendary status, but I could see this guy hopping into the right standard deck as well. Regardless, he looks fun no matter where he shows up. Number 7 is Vizier of the Menageries. This guy looks like a bird-headed Noah heading for the Ark. He's kinda like a Garruk's horde that finally got its shit together. The mana fixing is a nice bonus, and I could see this being a very popular card. Number 6 is Approach of the Second Sun. I like EDH. This looks fun in EDH. I enjoy games where everyone sees the end coming and the process of trying to push your win con through. I even enjoy being on the other side and knowing where this card is, what happens when it resolves, and the ticking clock of trying to stop it. And if you're into broken decks, the endless tutor effects means you don't even have to wait to redraw it. Number 5 is Channeler Initiate. This thing seems very versatile. You can always dump the counters on an expendable creature and get a 3/4 beater for 2, or use it for mana and attack later. Seems pretty strong for a 2-drop. Number 4 is Harsh Mentor. Haters gonna hate, and this card craps on so many cards across so many formats, it would need its own video to list them all. Nothing flashy, just super efficient with a cheap casting cost. Great card. Number 3 is Throne of the God-Pharaoh. Besides having a badass name, I love this card. Super cheap casting cost, rewards aggressive decks, and turns birds and elves into reasonable win cons. Good stuff. Number 2 is Soulscar Mage. So a 1-2 for 1 with Prowess is a good start, but giving all burn spells Wither is fantastic. It lets mono red deal with indestructible creatures and also gives you a lot of situations to not have to 2 for 1 yourself. For example, you block a 4/4 with your 3/3 and shock the 4/4, making it a 2/2, which now dies, while your 3/3 lives. Without Soulscar, your 3/3 would die as well. Good card. And finally, Oracle's Vault. I don't know why, but I enjoy cards where you have to put some time in to get them to really pay off. I guess that's why I always like the level up mechanic. This card is reasonable while paying its activation cost, but very quickly you can play the top card of your library for free each activation. I'm sure this will be a mostly EDH card, especially with the ease of untapping artifacts in that format, but regardless, it's my kind of card. And now a dishonorable mention. I hate this card. Not because it's bad, it's actually quite playable. I just hate the name and art. It's like whoever discovered this thing in the wild said, "Hey Steve, what is that?" "It looks like a cat snake to me." "Well, what should we call it?" "A cat snake? I don't know, a cake?" "No, that's already taken. How about a serpaperd?" I will, however, give it a pass if in the unlikely event whoever discovered this beast was named Steve Serpaperd and named it after himself. So there you have it, the Ceteris favorite cards from Amonkhet. If you'd like to see more list videos, please like and subscribe, and you can leave a comment telling me what your favorite cards from Amonkhet are. And while you're at it, check out the Ceteris top 10 magic sets of all time video. Did Amonkhet make the cut? You'll have to watch to find out. So until next time, keep it tight, Cetera peeps. Oh god, that was worse than the last one.